Hi, all my Smell Good friends. I hope everyone's doing well. So what I've got going on here today is my Scentsy Club edit. It is the last day of August. I don't usually wait this long to take care of editing my club because I'm always so worried that I'm going to forget to add them. And, you know, we've all had a Scentsy heartbreak, right? So why I waited so long, I don't know. I should know better. But anyway, we are here, last day of August, and we are ready to edit our club. If you guys are not new to my channel, you know that I did a club edit just a few weeks ago where I made sure that I added all the Bring Back My bars that were going away at the end of July. And I was expecting a club shipment in August. That shipment has arrived. So I am ready to make some more changes. Basically, mainly adding in the bars that are going away tonight. Last day that you can club them is today. It's already, yeah, it's after 6 p.m. here on the East Coast. So yeah, I'm waiting. But anyway, yeah, let's get this done. Let's get those summer bars added so we don't miss them. And I'm going to go ahead while I'm at it. I'm looking at this Beetlejuice stuff, guys. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and add a few promotional bars just so I don't forget to club them. I often put things in my club early just to make sure I don't forget to club them. Obviously, the summer bars I did not put in early, but we're going to do it now. So as I said, I want to just check out this Beetlejuice stuff just for a moment. I did check it out the other day. Yeah, guys, if you're into Beetlejuice, I'm shocked the warmer's still available. I really thought it was going to sell out. And it may still. It's only been available for a couple days now. But I'm probably going to add that Beetlejuice bar to my club so I can try it. I may just get it in an upcoming shipment. But for now, I'll put it in my club. That way, I make sure I don't miss it before they take it away. And, yeah, that warmer is something else, guys. I wish I knew what the wattage was on it. Because I'm like, it's $100. And I'm like, man, there better be some good wattage going on for it to be $100. Now, according to Scentsy, this warmer took more money to make. It's higher quality, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, it's licensed. So, that's why they say it's priced higher. And let me just click on this so you can see some of the photos. It has this little metal... I guess you can't see it. Here it is. Here you can see it. You can see that little metal thing that's behind the warmer. That allows this image here to display. I was going to try to zoom it, but to display on your wall. Yeah, that's pretty cool. As you can see, this item is in my wish list. I think it's going to sell out, but I don't know. I want more information about it before I decide to make a purchase like that. But we'll see if it's still available for me or not. But anyway, let's go edit my club. So we're going to get a menu. We're going to get a Scentsy Club. We're going to scroll down. And we're going to go to edit your subscription. And as you can see, I only have a quarterly. You can have up to 3 durations of your club. You can have one that's shipped to you monthly. You can have one that's shipped to you bi-monthly. You can have one that's shipped to you quarterly. You can have all 3. You can have only 1. You can have 2. Whatever you like. As you can see, I did make a few more edits to my club before it shipped. So I got my items down to 43 items. So basically, I got them down to 42 bars and 1 half-price item, which I ended up choosing a brick. I think I mentioned that in my club edit video. Yep. I ended up choosing the Blue Grotto brick. And like I said, my club order has arrived. And I will be filming that hopefully soon. I am so behind on filming. Story of my life. Here we are on Labor Day weekend. And it's a long weekend. And I'm like, I have all these plans to get all this filming done. And there's just so much to do this weekend besides YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to do my best to get what I can done. But, you know, I'm only human. So anyway, like I said, I did make some further cuts. I got rid of some things. And you'll see my upcoming haul when I do get that together. But we'll just go through quickly what I already have here. I don't think I'm making any cuts at this time because this club won't ship again until November 16th. So I'm not in any hurry to make any further cuts right now. There will be further cuts before this club ships in November. But right now, I'm not going to make any cuts. I'm just going to leave things the way they are. I'll do some warming here and there, and then I'll probably make some further decisions. But right now, no cuts. So you guys will notice I did cut Strawberry Bliss from my club. I kept Strawberry Sweetie in there for now. I do think that's going to end up getting cut too. But I recently warmed Pumpkin Cashmere, and I'm thinking I may let that go because I have a stockpile of bars. But for now, like I said, I'm just going to leave things alone. Here's my Bring Back My Bars. I think I'm going to end up removing that Reggae Sunset bar. Just because I have other orange scents that are better. But for now, and I'm going to go ahead and take my half price item out because the next time my club ships, I obviously won't be getting another brick of Blue Grotto because I'll either choose a different brick or go with a whiff box or go with something else. Okay, so now that I'm at the bottom of where my club ends, I want to click on Add More Items. And I want to, I think I'm going to look at the promotional items first because there are a couple of bars that are part of the summer collection that is also, I'm going to put it in ABC order, that is also ending tonight. And this is the area where you'll find all the bars that are limited time offers. They're always under promotions tab. And I want to add those summer collection bars. Oh yeah, and I want to add my Harry Potter bars back in. So before I shipped my club, I went ahead and removed those because they were still available. I actually stuck them in a monthly club just to secure them, just in case Scentsy tried to do anything shady on me to make sure that they weren't going anywhere on me. But they were fine. So I need to add those back in because I do want them. Continue shopping. These two bars were my favorite from the Harry Potter Honeydukes line. But there is one more. I told you before I like to keep my like bars grouped together. It's just me being silly, but it's just something I like to do. Okay, so I want to look for those summer bars. That Ratatouille bar, I have no interest in trying. That Minions Banana bar I'm going to add. So here's one of the summer bars. Key Lime and Grapefruit. But that one I don't need. You guys know how I feel about lime. Okay, Pink Pineapple and Sugar. That's one of them that's going away. So I'm going to add it. I think I passed them because I went too quick. Oh, actually, the other one I want to add is right here. Tropical Coconut Nectar. That's one I want to add. So Water Lily and Bergamot was a third one. And there were two more. There were two more that were part of this collection. Okay, I obviously passed them. So, guys, if anyone's interested in keeping Blooming Marvelous, which was a scent of the month, don't remember which month, but they usually stick around for a couple of months as long as they don't sell out. That is going away at the end of today, so you'll want to add that. I'm going to try very hard to get this video posted today. No promises, but I'm going to try. I've already got one video lined up to go up today, so I don't usually do more than one in a day. So Key Lime and Grapefruit, Pink Pineapple and Sugar, Sunset Sky and Strawberry. Okay, that's the other one. And that one I don't plan to keep. And those are the last two. And Lord of the Rings bar is available, guys, if you're interested in that. That's just not sounding like my thing. Okay, so my summer bars are in. I'm going to go ahead and add the... And when I say summer bars, I mean the summer collection bars. I'm going to go ahead and add in the regular summer collection from the catalog. I shouldn't say summer collection twice because the summer collection was an LTO. That's what we just added. So now I'm going to go in and add the bars from the spring summer catalog that are going away. Some bars are carrying over. Didn't take that. Okay, what's the deal? Okay. Some bars are carrying over, and those bars I won't worry about. Some bars I don't plan to club. We can't club them all, or at least I can't. So those I won't be worried about. But what I do want to make sure that I continue to get, just in case Scentsy does not bring them back next spring and summer, yeah, I want to make sure I continue to get those. Or at least, you know, maybe there's something I want to stockpile up. So, aloe water and cucumber is coming back. Aloha citrus, I don't need really. It's an okay bar. Amazon Rain is coming back. Angel Experiment 624, I do love that bar, but it's coming back, so I don't have to worry about clubbing it. Apricot Vanilla, that I talk about in my empties video that's going up today. Yep, not clubbing that. Baked Apple Pie is carrying over, so I don't need to club it. Bamboo and Rainfall and Banana Leaf and Bamboo. I'm not really a bamboo type of girl, so those are not going in my club. Beetlejuice I'll add once I go back to promotions, but it's not going anywhere today. Okay, first bar that I plan to add to my club is Berry Bright. This is a yummy blue raspberry, green apple. It's very much like a cotton candy scent. Absolutely love it. It's a good performer. It does well in my open space. Can't ask for more than that. Berry Sweet, next bar I'm going to add. Loving this bar. It's got like strawberries. It's got blueberries. It's like a candied, I think it says candied glaze in the notes, but it's definitely a candied strawberry and blueberry. Love it. It's a good performer. Need it in my life. Black Raspberry Vanilla is returning. Black Tie Affair is an LTO from the Father's Day collection that I'm not really interested in. I know it has a tobacco note, and I am not a tobacco lover. I am not even a tobacco liker, so that's not happening. Blooming Marvelous, we just spoke about that a few minutes ago. That is a floral, and I'm not interested in. And plus, I heard it's light. Blue Agave and Melon, very popular bar. I did not have great luck with it, and I didn't think it was anything to write home about, even though I love melon scents, so not going to club that. Blue Grotto is an absolute favorite bar. I love, love, love this bar, but it is being carried over, so I don't need to club it. Blueberry Cheesecake is being carried over. Don't need to club it. Bonfire Beach. Love. Absolutely adding it. This is like a sweet, marshmallowy, slightly smoldery, slightly salty, beachy scent. It's so good. Love, love, love. Performs about a medium, but good enough. Yeah, the scent is good enough that I need to keep it. And you might hear a little piece of paper rattling here. It's because I've got little notes on what I plan to keep so I don't miss anything. By the Sea is not being carried over, although it usually is. So I don't know if that bar's in trouble or if Scentsy plans to bring it back in the spring or summer. But either way, I've had this bar and it's not anything that I feel like I need to club, so I'm not going to. Cake Me to Paradise. This is a yummy gourmand scent. Don't really get cake per se, but it definitely comes across as gourmand to me. I definitely get orange. I get a little bit of that rum. It's a sweet rum. When I first tried it, I wasn't sure I loved it. Second time I tried it, I fell in love with it for sure. Yeah, it's gone to my club. And you guys won't be surprised if you saw my video about my top favorites for summer, because everything I talked about is going to go in my club. So yeah, it won't be any surprises here. Camu Camu, I recently warmed. It's a good bar. It did fairly well as far as performance. It's a sweet, tropical, fruity scent. Did enjoy it, but I can do without it if it didn't come back. Cauldron Cakes, part of the Harry Potter Honey Dukes line. It's one of the LTOs that we can view under promotions. This one I didn't particularly love. It's a very pumpkin-y scent, even though it doesn't say pumpkin in the notes. But it's like a raw pumpkin. Very strong. So if you're into like fleshy pumpkin smells, I'm more into bakery pumpkin. I like cooked pumpkin. But if you're into fresh, fleshy pumpkin smells, this is a good performer. So that may be up your alley. It is a little bit spicy, but really strong on the raw pumpkin smell. So yeah, that could be your thing. Cinnamon Vanilla is coming back. Let's load more. Clean Breeze coming back. Clothesline coming back. Both of those are laundry scents. Clothesline being the stronger of the two. Coastal Sunset. This was a really nice, lovely scent, but it's a scent that I would not grab for all the time, so I could survive if it went away. Cocoa Lime, very popular scent. Everybody seems to love it, but you guys know how I feel about lime, so that's not going into my club. Coconut for coconuts. I love this. It's a fresh coconut with a tiara flower. It gives me a fresh coconut, slightly beachy vibe. Absolutely love it. It performs well. Need it in my life. Coconut lemongrass. I like this bar. It's great for covering bad cooking smells in your home, or, you know, great for warming after you've cleaned your house, but it's coming back, so I don't need to club it. Now, in my favorites video, I didn't talk about dashing, but I do like dashing, and I'm a little concerned that it may be gone for good because it's not being carried over to the fall winter catalog, and it started in the fall winter catalog last year, so I kind of wonder if it's in trouble. It is a scent that I do like. It reminds me a lot of Mahogany Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. I'm not really a mahogany girl, not at all. But there is something about Mahogany Vanilla that I do really like. And technically, I have access to the candle. Bath & Body Works just released it again in our fall lineup. But I kind of want to add it to my club to get maybe a couple more bars before I let it go. It's not the strongest performer, but it does well in small spaces. So yeah, I'm going to add it. I have time to think about it, so I can always change my mind. But to make sure that I have time to think about it, I'm going to go ahead and add it for now. Day on the Field, that's a promotional bar. That was, I believe, part of the Father's Day collection. Not interested. Daydream Oasis, it's a fresh spa-like scent. Just not my vibe. I do believe I talked about in my empties video that's going up today. Ratatouille, LTO, I'm not interested. Evening Sky, I didn't even try it. I can't remember what the notes are. I think it may have had floral to it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a fresh bar. That's how much I paid attention to it. So, not interested in adding that to my club. Fresh Lavender is being carried over, but even if it wasn't, it's not my thing. Go Go Mango. It's okay. It's not a great performer, so it's not going to my club. Havana Cabana. This has like bananas and pineapple and oranges and berries. And it's my kind of scent. But if you watch my... Actually, you haven't watched it yet because it's going up today. Yeah, if you watch that empties video, I talk about me getting a funny note on this one. I don't know if it was just a one-off. It was a problem with that particular bar. I'm going to add it to my club because I feel like that just wasn't normal for the scent notes. But I have another bar. I'm going to try it again. And if I still get that funky note, out it goes. But right now, just to preserve it, I'm going to put it in. Hibiscus Pineapple. I enjoyed this bar, but it's not anything that I need to keep. Hollow Harvest is part of the Gordy Goodness collection. Honeycrisp Harvest is a scent of the month, so it's on our LTOs as well. 100 Acre Wood is coming back. Jam and Jubilee is a scent of the month. Jammy Time, very popular bar. It's coming back. Johnny Appleseed, also popular, especially this time of the year. It's coming back. I do enjoy that bar. Just Breathe, also returning. Not really my thing. I'm not into those eucalyptus, you know, menthol-y kind of scents. Key lime and grapefruit, we just talked about. Kukui and coconut. I talk about this in my empties video as well. I decided I'm not going to club that bar. Lake My Day, not really my scent preference. Lemon Drizzle Cake is okay. I have a feeling it might make it back to spring summer catalog. Although last year it did carry over to the fall winter, but I thought that was kind of weird because it's not really a fall winter kind of scent, especially because it has a lilac note and it's lemon bakery. But I don't need it. If it didn't come back, I would be fine. Lemon Sorbet I really like, but I'm just going to take a chance on that. It may not come back, but I have another lemon sorbet. Not lemon sorbet, but the sherbet lemon. That's the Harry Potter bar. You just saw me stick that in my club. I really like that bar, so I'm going to stick with that. Lilacs and Violets. Yeah, even though the Harry Potter bar cost me $1 more, but I really like the performance on that bar. Lilacs and Violets, you guys know I'm not big into florals, so not adding that. Luna, very popular bar. I think it's a bestseller. It's kind of body care-ish. Not really my thing, but it's coming back. So you'll still be able to access that. Magnolia Linen. This is a nice, strong laundry scent, and I actually really love it. It's really strong. It performs well. I guess you could say it is a harsh laundry scent, but I really love it. So it's going in my club. Mahalo Coconut, beautiful coconut body care type scent. Totally going in my club. Make a Splash. You guys know how I feel about that bar. I love melon scents. Totally going in my club. Mango Matcha. I don't think I've ever tried this bar. And since I haven't, yeah, I'm not worried about it. Mocha Doodle is coming back. Moon Orchid. I don't think I've tried that either. And I think it's a floral. So, nope. Mountain Sunset. I did enjoy that bar. But it would be okay if it didn't return. Yeah, so I'm not going to add it. Mystery Man's coming back. I have to admit, I've never had that bar. My guess is it's kind of cloney, and I probably don't need it in my life. Newborn Nursery. Never had that bar either. So, yeah, don't need to club that. NFL is a promotional bar. NFL again. Gritty and Rush. Open Air Exploring. It's part of the Father's Day collection. I don't know when these are leaving, these Father's Day bars, guys. But if you're interested in any, I would probably add them today. Because, yeah, I don't know how much longer they're sticking around. It seems kind of weird. Although, I don't remember that being an announcement on my Scentsy board. But, yeah, just in case, you might want to add them. Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. I talk about this bar in my empties today. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need it. Paradise Punch. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. But would I be sad if it didn't come back? No, there'd be something else. Something else that's fruity and yummy in its place. So, no big deal. Peace Lily be with you. I've never tried. I don't need it. Pina Colada Cha-Cha it's a pretty good scent, but not overly strong. I would be fine if it didn't return. There's just too many better Pina Colada scents in vendor wax, so not worried about it. Pineapple Mango, it's just your ordinary, everyday pineapple mango. I'd be fine if it didn't come back. Pink Pineapple and Sugar, you just saw me add. Pinkberry Sandalwood is coming back. I do enjoy that bar, so glad that that's occurring. Province Lavender is a scent of the month. Not really my jam anyway. Pumpkin Roll, I love Pumpkin Roll. I just took it out of my club because it's back. Pumpkin Sticky Bun is part of the Gordy collection. Rainbow Sherbet. That's going to be my next bar going in. Love that bar. It's a great performer. It smells just like Rainbow Sherbet. I love it. It's fruity. It's creamy. It's delicious. And like I said, it's a banger. It is a banger. Love it. Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. Very popular bar, but I just don't love it. I really wish, like, it had a tea note, and it doesn't. If it had if it smelled like raspberry tea, I'd be jumping on that. Like, I don't know what, but it doesn't. So, yeah, not happening. I can't remember the notes. It's like elderberry and hibiscus, and there's something else in there, but I assume raspberry. But tea, not really sure why it's called that. Cinderwood Tangerine is okay, but I'd be fine if it didn't come back. Sherbet Lemon, that's the bar I told you that I put in my club. So, yep, already good there. Sippin' Poolside. It's a good bar, but it's kind of in the same realm as Make a Splash. And I'm like thinking maybe Scentsy might replace Make a Splash with this. And it was lighter. I have time to decide. I'm just going to stick it in there for now. I don't think it's going to stay. But for now, just to save it, we'll stick it in there. Skinny Dippin'. I do love that bar. It's not the greatest performer for me. I do like it, though. But it is available as a brick. It's not a guarantee. I mean, Scentsy could change that availability as a brick at any time. But I'm just going to chance it. So I'm going to say no to that one. Spiced and Spirited is a promotional bar. Squeeze a Day is carrying over. It's a really good lemon scent. Starburst Sky. People love this bar. But unfortunately, it's perfumey. I mean, basically, like a lot of people are saying, it smells like Baccarat 540. Baccarat Rouge 540. And, yeah, I don't need that. So, not happening for me. Stitch Experiment 626 is coming back, and I need to pick up a bar of that because I haven't had it in a while, and I just need me some orange in there. So, yeah, I need to do that. Strawberry Lemon Cake, totally adding to my club. I enjoy this bar. It's a good bakery, a little light, so I don't know that it'll stay in my club forever, but I do like it. It's kind of like a strawberry pound cake with a little bit of lemon to it. I really like it. Sugared Strawberry is a good bar. I do enjoy it. It's a decent performer, but because I have berry sweet, I don't think I need sugared strawberry too. So we're going to pass. Summer Berry Melon, I had it in my club before it came back this summer, so I'm going to add it back in. It's a nice fruity melon scent. I think it has a little, actually it doesn't have floral, I don't think, but I feel like it has a little bit of a floral vibe. I love it. So it's staying. Summer Moonlight, very pretty bar. It has like sweet pea and I can't remember what else, but it's a really nice bar. I think sandalwood maybe. Really nice bar, but I would be okay if it didn't come back. Sun Castles, totally adding. This is like your kind of like a Boom Boom scent. Not totally Boom Boom to me. It's a little different than Boom Boom. It does have like a creamy pistachio almond kind of sunscreen, sun beachy kind of note, and I like it. Not the strongest performer, but I have a feeling it'll do better with time. Sunkissed Citrus. So this bar is usually carried over to the fall winter catalog, and it's not being carried over. And you guys know I love me some citrus, especially orange scents, and it's got orange in there, and it comes out strong. And I don't want to take a chance it doesn't come back in the spring, summer. I mean, it very well might, but just in case, I'm going to keep it. Sunset Sky and Strawberry, we just talked about. Tangerine Creamsicle. You guys know this was in my favorites bar video. Totally adding that to my club. I love me a good orange dreamsicle. And that bar has been performing decently for me lately. Usually it's kind of light, but it's been sitting for a bit and it's doing well, and I'm loving it. Lord of the Rings, I'm not even sure if I'm going to try that bar. I was reading the reviews on it, and I think I'm going to stay away from it. Tropic Nectar is nice. It's kind of a fruity, a little bit of coconut milk vibe. I would be okay if it didn't come back. Tropical Coconut Nectar, on the other hand, you saw me add that to my club. I'm loving that bar. Vanilla Bean Buttercream is a favorite. It's coming back. Very vanilla, great vanilla body care scent. A little light, but I'm hoping with time it gets better as it cures. It's coming back, so we don't have to worry about clubbing it. Water Lily and Bergamot, not my thing. Watermelon Tangerine, I really like, but I would be okay if it didn't come back. So I'm not going to club it. I don't think. Oh my gosh, why? Like, you know, you start thinking and you think and you're like, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't the greatest performer for me. But was it because my bar was too fresh? Oh my God, I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it. I don't know if it'll stay there, but just in case. Because you guys know I love melon and I love orange. Yeah, I got to see if it performs better. For now, it'll stay. It'll stay for now, but I got plenty of time to make additional decisions. I don't have plenty of time to secure the safety of a bar. So let's just toss it in there for now. You guys, whenever you are worried about a bar and your club isn't shipping soon, you have time. So yeah, just toss it in there and think about it, and you can always remove it later before it ships. So we will move on. Weathered Leather, I have no interest in this bar, but it's coming back. So anybody who does love that bar, it's coming back. Welcome Home is also coming back. I don't think I've worn that in a very long time. Whipped Vanilla Lavender. I think that's going away. I didn't really pay hard attention because lavender's not my thing. So I'm not going to club it. I think it's going away. So if anybody's interested in that, you should club it just in case. Because I think the French lavender is the only one coming back. White Amber and Silk, I know, is not returning. It's not, well, not, I shouldn't say it's not returning. I don't know that. It could come back in the spring, summer. There's no way to absolutely know that. But I do know it's not being carried over to the fall, winter catalog. White Amber Antique is also not being carried over to the fall, winter catalog. Wild Cherry and Sakura, I have no interest in. Wizarding World Harry Potter bar is returning. Not that I'm interested in that anyway. Woodland Meadow not being carried over, and I don't want that bar. So that's it. That is it. So we'll go back up here, and we will hit my little bag. Ugh, 23 bars. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, so let's just make sure I've got my Harry Potter bars in there. There's my 2 summer collection bars, and then my spring summer catalog bars. And you notice I just added 1 of each. 1 each is good enough for me because I have a lot of bars in my Scentsy Club. So unless I'm trying to stock up on anything, and summer bars aren't really bars that I tend to stock up on. So I just, yeah, 1 bar is good enough for me. Yeah, this all looks good. But you can add as many as you'd like. And just so you know, if you're not familiar, if say you add 2 or 3 bars or however many bars you want for Scentsy to keep making that bar for you, you can change the quantity. You can always bring it down, but you can never increase it. So if you absolutely love a bar and you know that you want more than 1 of that bar coming to you, quarterly, monthly, bi-monthly, whatever you, yeah, make sure you add enough in your club that you will feel satisfied and happy with. You can always reduce the amount, but you cannot increase it. Once that bar is retired, the bar has to be available for you to increase it. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and add those. Get to the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to click Update Subscription. And it says, thank you. Your order will process on November 16th. Details are below. And there, if you take a look at everything, you'll see the bars I already had in club. And by the way, guys, this little pink symbol that's over here to the left, like when you look at this pineapple dragon fruit bar, that little pink Scentsy shaped bar symbol to the left with the 2 arrows going to the right and to the left, that means that bar is no longer available. And so if I remove those bars from my club, I will no longer get them. And I can't add them back. The only way I could add them back is if they don't have that symbol. And you'll see the bars I just added won't have that symbol because technically for the next few hours, they're still available. See, they don't have that symbol. So see, Wild Watermelon does have that symbol, but the Harry Potter bars don't. And all the rest of the bars that are technically, like I said, still available for a few more hours. Okay. All right. So we're looking good. I wish it told me how many bars I have here, but it doesn't. So I'm going to go in here now and just add a few bars that aren't going anywhere yet. But I just want to go ahead and throw them in because I want to make sure I don't miss them. So I'm going to go... I think it's going to show my address. So I'm going to have to cut that part out. So there'll be a little snippet here where I cut that out. Really wish that Scentsy would fix that because it used to not be that way. Okay, so when you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a Manage Subscription button. So if you click that, you can get back into adding more things to your club. So there's your club. It says I have a half price item, which I will add at some point, but right now I just want to add those promotional bars that I just want to make sure I don't miss. So we'll go to the bottom, and of course I have a lot more bars to get to the bottom this time. And sorry if that is making you dizzy. I don't want to take too long, but don't want to go super fast either. Okay, so we'll hit Add More Items. 65. I got 65 bars in my club. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that promotional tab again. And I'm going to add any LTOs that I just want to make sure I secure them, that I don't forget to put them in my club. So the first things I'm going to add in here are those Gordy Goodness bars. I haven't had a chance to try them yet. I have them in my hands, but I haven't started warming them yet because I haven't recorded my video yet where I talk about them. And I don't know, maybe I'll never get there because everybody else has and I'm like so behind. But I'm going to go ahead and add them in case I love them. It's funny because our workstation showed the bars were leaving at the end of August, or at least it sounded that way. And then it kind of was a backtrack and they're not leaving the end of August. You can still get them in September. And I think that is true and that is the case. And that's what everyone's reporting. But I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm going to go ahead and put those bars in my club. So they're there. Hollow Harvest was another. And Pumpkin Roll will be part of the other, it will be part of the catalog, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it in. Pumpkin Sticky Bun was another. I really hope I like that one because it sounds so good. And Spice and Spirit, that was the last one. So all 5 of the Gordy collection are now in my club. So I'm going to go back up and add whatever else I want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go through the scents of the month. Now, I don't want Blooming Marvelous. That's going away, but I don't want it. I do want to save this Jam and Jubilee. That was a scent of the month. That my guess is that goes away next month. It's hard to remember sometimes what order they came out in. Honeycrisp Harvest. That's the scent of the month for August. And I haven't warmed it yet, but on cold, I really like how it smells. It's kind of like an apple body care. And Provence Lavenders is a scent of the month, but I don't want that one. I think that's it for the scents of the months that I want. Yeah, that's it. So those are in my club now. And then I'm going to add whatever else. So I'm going to head and add that Beetlejuice bar. Ratatouille, no. And I'm going to add the Minions Banana. I have warmed this and I do like it. I may decide I'm not going to keep it because I do have BANANAS in my club. And that may just be good enough. But this was a nice creamy banana. Not overly strong, which is kind of why I think maybe I won't keep it. But it has like this banana pudding vibe, and I like it. So I'm going to see how it does with time. But for now, I'm going to definitely add it. I want to try the NFL bar. This is the new one, Goal Line. So I'm going to add that. And Gritty and Rush is a returning bar, but I've never tried it. So I'm going to add it to my club for now. And I think that is it. Yeah, I'm not interested in Lord of the Rings bar. Okay. So go back up to my bag. We added 11 more bars. Of course, that will change. Like I said, I'm just putting these in for now to secure them. Obviously, there's no way I'm going to like all the Gordy Goodness bars. So obviously, some of those will come out. Jam and Jubilee may not be one that stays very long, especially because I'm very sweet and they're kind of in that same realm. So that may be one of those things where I make a decision between those two. I'm trying to, when it comes to my club, figure out bars that are very similar to each other and then just sticking to what my favorite is out of those. So yeah, I will definitely be making some decisions before the next club ships. And even if I keep some in my club for that shipment, I will definitely make further decisions once we know what's in that next spring-summer catalog. So, yeah. And, of course, you know, got to make room for the Bring Back My Bars coming in January. And, by the way, guys, Scentsy has announced that the winners of the Bring Back My Bar contest, they're not going to be announced as early as they usually are. They're not going to announce them until November. So, anyone hoping to hear who the winners are, not coming until November, guys. So, yeah, sorry about that. I wanted to know, too. I really want to know if my banana nut bread is coming. I know there have been people that are making videos that are like, oh, I don't want to see banana nut bread again. But I've only been with Scentsy for a couple years. So, I have not had the privilege of putting that in my club. So, I want to. And I know there are others like me out there who want that bar and want to put it in their club. And trust me, once I get it in my club, it will never come out. I have tried it. I do have a small stack of it. I forget how I got them. I might have purchased them from someone. I love that bar, and I need to put it in my club. So that may be one that I actually put more of one of in my club. But, yeah, for the most part, I do just one bar. So, yeah. Okay, so we will finalize this. Get to the bottom. Trying not to make it too easy, guys. Okay. Not loving that number, so I will definitely make some edits before shipping on November 16th. And like I said, there are obviously going to be edits, but yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I may even be taking that Nightmare Before Christmas bar out, but not yet. I'm pretty happy with what's going on here, guys. I do have some good bars in this club. Not sure how long Dolce de Leche will stay, but for now, yeah, I'm not going to make any changes because, yeah, why would I? It would, I wouldn't be able to put it back. So, just going to let these guys sit and stew until it's time to ship. And then, like I said, I'll probably make some cuts down here below. And yeah. All right, guys. So that'll do it for my latest club edit. Let me know in the comments below what bars you are clubbing. Let me know what are your summer must-haves. Are you throwing some LTOs in your club right now just to make sure you don't forget them? What bars from the summer collection are you adding? And what bars from the spring-summer catalog are you adding? I would love to hear what your must-haves are and why you think they're your must-haves or why you feel that way. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. And if you did, I hope you will consider giving me a thumbs up. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and come back where I talk about all things home fragrance, including Scentsy. I am a Scentsy consultant, so if you ever are looking for help with a Scentsy matter, Scentsy products, feel free to reach out to me. I always post my website in my description box, and it is in my YouTube channel description box as well, as far as my channel description. And yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. If you have questions about club, I'm happy to help you with that. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.